Hi, this is Ellie
and Addie from Andover Elementary reporting from Long Lake Conservation Center for December 2nd through 4th. Winter arrived with a high temperature of 22 and low of 5. We experienced snow, freezing rain, and gusty winds up to 20 miles per hour. During our Phenology hike, it was easy to see tracks in the fresh snow. We saw squirrel, mouse, rabbit, and deer and fox tracks. We found false turkey tail, mushrooms, and lichen of many colors, including yellow and green. Our group found plenty of winterberry bushes filled with red berries and learned that marquescence is when we noticed that some of the deciduous trees still had dead leaves on them. We saw the leaves still on oak and ironwood trees. During another hike, we flushed a ruffed grouse. We noticed many woodpecker holes in the trees. In one tree, there were 4 holes in a row. 3 were old, and one at the top was new.
We measured the thickness of the ice on Monday afternoon at about 3 inches. By Tuesday evening, it was already 5 inches thick. That's pretty thick considering that ice went in on Wednesday, November 28th. It's still borderline whether it's safe to walk to the middle of the lake. We opted for caution and stayed close to shore. On the frozen lake, we saw bubbles under the ice and moose tracks. One of the highlights of the trip was seeing a flying squirrel eating birdseed. We learned that flying squirrels are common, but not often seen, especially in the middle of the day. On our Phenology hike, we noticed lots of golden-rod galls. We got to cut open a few to try to find a little grub living in there. Shiloh, Dallas, Milo, and Luke ate the grub. Gross. They said it is not at all like gum. Levi and Kayla tried to eat one, but they dropped it. Womp womp. We only ate a few grubs and left the rest for the birds who rely on them for protein. One other interesting find was a dead mouse in a tree. It's possible that it was killed by a shrike, a bird that kills and impales its prey on a branch to get it when it gets hungry. A little cold snow and wind was not enough to stop us from exploring, and we want to remind everyone to unplug, get outside, and live connected.